What's good, Sagittarius? We are doing your weekly reading for you and your person. My readings are for Sun, Moon, and Rising. They are general, so if it does not resonate, check out your Moon and your Rising video. Any extra information you would like to know is in the description box, okay? So what do we have for Sagittarius, universe, spirits, and guides? For them and their person. What do we have for Sagittarius? For them and their person. One more. What do we have for Sagittarius? For them and their person, universe, spirits, and guides. 3 shuffles. So the mutual energy between the two of you, Sagittarius, we have the 6 of Wands and the 10 of Swords right under that. I feel like you both, there's something here that has happened that hurt you both. Okay, something didn't work out the way you had hoped. You're both feeling very defeated. You're both feeling low-key, like this is something that has come to an end. I feel like you're both having a hard time acknowledging some form of pain here. You're both having a hard time expressing how much something hurt you, because the 6 of Wands is taking over, right? It's like you're both trying to rise above this. You're both trying to win the situation, even though there's a lot of pain here for the both of you, okay? So your feelings toward this person, Sagittarius, is the Justice card. So you may see this as someone that is very diplomatic, someone that really tries hard to do the right thing. You may see this as someone that is very balanced, or there's someone that doesn't really act impulsively. Okay, could also be dealing with a Libra. Tell me about the Justice card, please. Yeah, with the Lovers and the 9 of Pentacles in reverse. So you see this as your soulmate, okay? You see this as a very strong soulmate connection for you. You see this as the person that could give you that equal balance that you're wanting. But you also see this as someone that's really depleting themselves, or they're really putting a lot of energy into their work. Maybe you see them as someone that's stuck in a situation because of finances, whether they're financially codependent on someone else or they feel like they have other obligations. It's almost like you see this as someone that is looking at the situation thinking, this isn't my priority right now. My priority is my money. My priority is stability, doing the right thing. And I feel like doing the right thing is just, you guys aren't in agreement with what the right thing is. I feel like you are really running off your heart, off of passion, off of what you're feeling. And this person's running off a different form of elemental energies. And I feel like it is conflicting for the both of you because you're both running off different priorities here, which is why there's probably a clash quite often. But you do see this as someone that is almost like a workaholic, okay? They're very focused on making sure they don't get caught under the bandwagon, but I feel like you like that about them too, okay? Your person's feelings towards you is the Page of Cups in reverse. Tell me about the Page of Cups in reverse, please. Tell me about the Page of Cups in reverse with the Queen of Cups. So your person loves you deeply, Sagittarius. There's a lot of love here. This is someone very intuitive, and I feel like they're having a very difficult time here because their intuition is pulling them towards you. They have a lot of love for you. They have a lot of compassion for you, but at the same time, they're having a hard time having hope. They may feel like you're talking up a game you can't sustain, or they may feel like you're not being honest with them about what you can offer them as well. And I feel like they're really struggling to be optimistic about this whole situation because of either the past or because of what their reality is perceived to be from their eyes. but they do have a lot of love for you with the Queen of Cups. They may see you as someone very creative as well. Oh. With the Ten of Cups in reverse. I feel like this person's having a very difficult time committing. They may be uncommittal, or there's some form of fear behind commitment here. There's a fear. Because we have the love, but there's also a fear to completely commit, okay? The biggest strain that's been being put on the two of you is the Five of Wands in reversed. So I feel like you're both really scared to cause some form of conflict here. You're both struggling to be the person to fight, be the person to step up, be the person to express how you feel maybe, especially if there is jealousy issues or if there's other people involved. It's like someone's ego is getting the best of them. It's like they don't want to be an option. And I feel like it's really causing a lack of growth and progress with the two of you. And it's really making this whole situation a very stale energy. Okay, it could just be someone preventing conflict within the family or something of such, okay? Action you plan on taking, Sagittarius, is the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. So I feel like you're starting to get bored here. You're starting to get sick of waiting. It's really causing a lack of interest or lack of patience possibly. Tell me about the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, please, for action Sagittarius plans on taking. With the Five of Swords and the Five of Cups. So I feel, Sagittarius, there is some form of resistance here to change for you, but I feel like you're not acknowledging it, okay? I feel like instead of opening up about how you feel, opening up about all this regret or disappointment, what you may have done better or could have done better, whatever it is, I feel like you're choosing to push this person away. You may have cut this person out of your life with the Five of Swords, or you're just being... It's like when you know you may have messed up here, Sagittarius, but you're not willing to acknowledge that. Or you're trying to walk away still looking like the good guy, right? And a lot of us do that. I'm not judging, but I feel like you're starting to lack interest with owning up to your own feelings, owning up to some form of regret here, and pain that you've experienced in the situation. Action your person plans on taking is the Page of Wands in reverse. Tell me about the Page of Wands in reverse, please. With the Page of Wands in reverse. Can't make this stuff up. I feel like, let's get one more card. And the Four of Pentacles in reverse. So I feel like your person, they're lacking motivation right now to take action. It could be because of the distance between the two of you. It's just they're in this very blah energy, uninspired type of energy. It could be in regards to a financial situation or some form of instability within their finances has really got their attention here. You may be dealing with someone that's lacking desire to make things work with you because they're feeling very insecure with what they have to offer you as well. Okay, I feel like for a lot of you Sagittarius, this person is looking at this as just something unstable, and it's really causing them to not want to work on this or work for this. So why do they think it's unstable? Why do they think it's unstable? Ooh. I'm just going to take this card with the King of Swords in reversed. So it could be a lack of truth, or they feel like you haven't been honest with them. They could feel it as unstable. They may feel like you're very wishy-washy, or 1 minute wanting to work on it, 1 minute you're cutting them out of your life. So I feel like they're a little confused here. Or they may feel like this is just wishy-washy, to be quite honest with you, or they're having a hard time trusting this to really start building onto long-term, okay? The hidden energies here, we have Temperance in reversed. So I feel like there could be someone here that really lacks patience, okay? This could be you, Sagittarius, this is your energy, but someone really lacks patience, and it may cause a lot of impulsive behavior, okay? And you may not be aware of this, and this may be really sabotaging a lot of situations that you're even wanting. This also represents a lack of healing, okay? A lack of healing, a lack of acknowledgement of what you're truly wanting, what you really are drawn to. Because I feel like you're feeling something very deeply, Sagittarius, but you're looking at it as, well, I don't need it. It's just another person. There's a million fish in the sea. But your heart is wanting it, but your ego is really pushing this away. Or it's simply a matter of a lack of healing from something in the past, possibly, that's really causing you to lack patience when it comes to the actual effort being put into this whole situation. Okay, most likely outcome, we have the 9 of Cups. Tell me about the 9 of Cups energy for the most likely outcome, please. Oh, that's way too many. Tell me about the 9 of Cups energy. With the Ace of, we have 2 cards. With the 2 of Pentacles in reverse and the Ace of Swords in reverse. I feel like you guys are just going to drop this, okay? You guys are really trying to pull yourself out of this whole situation and focus on yourself. You're both in this very self-focused energy, which is not a bad thing. We always need to make sure we have all of our cups filled before we try to manifest a healthy situation. But I feel like you're more so working on your own goals, your own wishes, your own dreams. And I don't see closure happening just yet. I feel like this is going to be dropped. I do feel like someone is feeling very out of balance, and as much as they try to drop this whole situation, it's like the more they push it away, the more they are wanting this whole situation. And I feel like that's both of you. You're both wanting to bring balance to this whole situation and move toward this. You're both not wanting to walk away, can't get this out of your feelings. But I feel like right now you're more so both focused on yourself. But there's definitely a lack of truth being expressed, and until you guys can have an adult conversation, or until whoever has been really shut out can open up, the more hectic and emotionally imbalanced things are going to get with the both of you, because you both have a lot of love here. But not enough expression, okay? Yeah, new love. This could be something new wanting to come in, and you're having a hard time trusting it because of a past situation as well. Okay, so let's get a card of advice here. Of love and romance, angels card for Sagittarius, please. Unrequited love. Okay, one more card. And pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. So I feel like a lot of you Sagittariuses are just fed up with someone not willing to express themselves, not willing to give you a chance, preferring to misjudge you or assume than actually put in the effort. And I feel like it's starting to feel like an unrequited love type of situation. And in that circumstance, if you have tried to express yourself, then yeah, it's something you really need to back away from, okay? But I feel like you both need to learn some form of lesson here. And it's one thing to push your person away, but make sure you're doing the individual work as well. And your person needs to learn to express themselves, express what's bugging them, express what their issue is, just express themselves. Instead of holding back, it's almost like they're holding their feelings hostage in a sense. They're very scared to open up. Okay, so I hope this helped you, Sagittarius. Thank you so much, and all the best.